Alright, it's been quite a while since I've made a video for YouTube. Been a pretty busy summer, so here we are. Today I'm going to review on how to protect your Ipod Touch G2, G3, first generation. This is a G3, it's a 64 gig G3, just got it the other day. Upgrading from an iPod video, so quite an upgrade. I haven't really got to use this much yet, but anyway, it's really not about that. We're going to protect it with the Zagg Invisible Shield. I actually used this on my LG Dare when I had it. Works really well. This is absolutely the best way to protect this and make it still look good. Those big cases, I just don't like them. So I'm going to show you how to protect it. In the Zagg case, this is $24.99. This is for the front and rear shield. Basically, this is all you get. Get a little spray gel, a install squeegee right here, and then you get the actual invisible shield. So first thing you want to do obviously is make sure your iPod is spotless. I haven't really touched this that much. I haven't, like I said, just downloaded music, haven't used it. So next we'll get on prepping. Okay, the most important thing to remember with the Zagg Invisible Shield, whatever you want to call it, is to follow the instructions. With my LG Dare, I actually had to do it twice because I was a lazy butt and didn't follow the instructions the first time. So first thing you want to do is wash your hands, fingertips, really well. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to actually take the applicator and you want to spray your fingertips with this. That way you don't get any fingerprints on the actual shield. Once you spray your fingertips, you want to peel off the backing, and then you want to hold it in your hand, and then you want to spray the back side and the front side, and we'll go to that next. Okay, we've got fingertips sprayed, got the adhesive backing off, and we have not yet sprayed this. We're going to spray this pretty liberally. Let's see here. Didn't really catch a shot of that, but we got it all sprayed down, and you want to lay it on the iPod. And you want to spray it pretty well because this way it's not permanent, you can tell. And you're going to want to position it on the iPod. Okay, now that I've got it positioned somewhat on there, you're going to want to spray the front side. Not too much on the front side, you don't want to actually soak your iPod. And then you want to take your squeegee, wherever it might have fallen to. There it is. These are air bubbles. Just squeegee these on out. And this is, a lot of people were complaining. The reason why I made this video, a lot of people are complaining how difficult it is. That it takes patience. It does take a little patience. But as long as you follow the instructions, it's not too bad. Like right now, I've got air bubble that's a little bit too big, but since it's still wet, I can correct that pretty easily, as you just see there. You just squeegee it out, and once this is done, we'll move to the back. Okay, now we're on to the back. We're going to spray it down. And you'll notice there's a notch. That's for your volume. Obviously, you want to line that up. Make sure it's good and clean. Get all your fingerprints off. I'm trying to catch this in the video. It's kind of hard. And the same way. Actually, get that a little wetter. As long as your fingertips are wet, as long as the product is wet, you'll be fine with moving it. That's why you need to follow the instructions. Okay, we've got the back on there somewhat. What I found, I had to take a small break, just a couple seconds, line the slot up here and then down here with the microphone, or not the microphone, the headphone jack. That way you're going to be even on both sides and you're not going to overlap anything. Okay, we've got the back cover on, and one little tip they tell you, these flaps around the edges where it's hard to bend, Do not try to push those down yet. Wait 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes, and then push them down once it dries. You see there's no bubbles in it. And we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to let this sit, and then we'll come back when it's done drying. Okay, we're back to the Ipod Touch now. And you can see, now you can press these corners down. And once you press these corners down, get them all down, and it still needs to dry a little bit, it's still wet. You do want to follow instructions, and do not use the unit for approximately 24 hours. That just gives it time to set up, and you're not stretching it or heating the unit up and causing the characteristics of the adhesive to change or anything like that. So we'll let this dry overnight, and then I'll be ready to use it. Still have not really used it. I wanted to get this on here first. Don't want it to end up like that one did. Which I'll make a video about that as well. So thanks for watching.